Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have a shotgun here currently showing up on my screen. This is the Vanguard Shotty. Also would be like long term, the Call of Duty Vanguard double barrel shotgun. So that's what we have equipped here. It's a lot like the double barrel from the base game, but obviously you get the unique customization from Call of Duty Vanguard to a certain degree, at least in terms of scopes and some of the other things and stuff, stocks and so on and so forth. Obviously 296 damage with this rate of fire, stuff like that. All the stats seem very similar to what you would get from the double barrel. Obviously we're going to shoot it off here. It does have its own sound. And we got the fragmentation rounds on right now. They're the big loud boys. And they go boomies. We have the obviously humongo barrel here. This is a unique Vanguard thing of just having the world's longest barrel to maximize range. You do craft this weapon for yourself here at the chemistry station. There's other mods you can download to make it so you can add it to the leveled list. You can replace the double barrel shotgun with this shotgun. You can craft the base version here for yourself at the chemistry station as long as you have gun nut rank 1. So, taking a look at the weapon, it does look very much like the double barrel from the base game. But when we get into the weapon workbench here is when we can start to see some variances, right? So, obviously the receivers, this is all the same, identical to the vanilla double barrel shotgun. We get stocks here though. You get remove stock, which helps hip fire accuracy. The factory stock, which is better recoil, bulky marksman, better precision range work, and then like improved accuracy for the initial shots. Stabilizes the weapon when crouched, mounted, or prone, which is not valid in this game because you can't go prone or mount. I guess you can kind of mount in this game. Nobody ever does that though. So I'm gonna actually go remove stock just to make the weight lighter as well as get that bonus hip fire accuracy. Obviously, we have Vanguard scopes here. If you played Call of Duty Vanguard, not that many people did, obviously, but you have a lot of them here. A lot of them. Not all of them. There's a lot of fucking scopes in that game. That game decided, hey, yo, we're going to have 70 levels for each of your fucking guns, and, like, half of them are going to be scopes. Just a waste. Like, you level up your gun, and you're like, oh, it's a new scope. Unfortunately, this doesn't have the best Vanguard scope, which is the Slate Reflector scope. They have the Slate 3.25, but the Slate Reflector is just a tiny little rectangular scope with a dot in it. That's the best scope. So I'm not even going to use a scope here. If I did use one, it'd be the G16 2.5 times. We put a full choke on here. You also get smooth bores for a wider pellet spread, compensators, and muzzle brakes. Full choke just gives you the best range. It's just the best. It just is, okay? So obviously with the biggest, longest Wookiee Huntsman barrel, which does give you the longest range, you have a precision barrel that increases headshot damage and accuracy. I don't know if it actually is gonna do that in this game, but that's what it does in Vanguard. So it's a fluting the barrel, makes the wounding capability more consistent at the cost of accuracy. So it's a wider spread, sawed-off barrel. Does technically do the most damage, but has the lowest amount of range. That's how it is in Vanguard too. People, I mean, in Vanguard you roll around with two of them that are sawed off, and you just have the widest spread, but you just go boom, 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 and put 4 shells, and then you're reloading forever. But who cares? Because whatever was in front of you is dead. I'm not gonna snipe with the weapon, so I guess we'll go sawed off just to show it off. And then obviously get some ammo types here. You get buckshot, slugs, dragon's breath. It says delete, which may mean that might not work. I'm not even gonna put it on myself. But obviously you want to go for the 12G frag rounds, because why wouldn't you want to blow your enemies up unless you want, like, you know, concerned about blowing yourself up. Now real quick, I guess we'll just do a quick save. How much? I'm not blowing myself up. Okay, good to know. But obviously you see humongo wide pellet spread here on this thing. Not even getting hit markers with this sawed off barrel. So as much as you are doing a lot, I hit that one. You still kind of got to aim, right? Because now you can hit. Like, those 2 shots are going to do more damage, but you're not really going to hip fire. I'm like pretty close, okay? Like, I'm showing this off. This is not, there's bullshit. That's how close you got to be. You're essentially in melee weapon range. If you don't want to do that, right? For example, like, you do want to maybe, like, you know, hip fire the weapon. You don't want to do the sawed off. You want to go maybe like a precision at least, if not the longest range barrel. So this is still not extremely accurate hip fire accuracy, to be fair. But what is making the hip fire worse? The sawed off stock? Is that actually making it? Because I thought it was better before, but it says the sawed off, or the remove stock, I guess, right? The sawed off stock is what I mean to say. Does this make the accuracy better? I'm just gonna mess around with it here real quick. I'm trying to find like the Huntsman barrel. Then we'll just make it the longest range. We'll make it the longest shotgun ever to exist. And then we got actually much tighter hip fire. There's a hit, a miss. And that's still okay. We're still doing plenty of damage. We're obviously gonna go test the weapon out in some combat. I wouldn't expect it to function that much differently than a double barrel shotgun. Besides the fact that you can guarantee explosive rounds Maybe do Dragon's Breath if that shit ain't broken as fuck. Somehow, like crashing the fuck out of your game. You could do slugs, which is interesting. So you could do that long range sniping, especially with this extremely long barrel. This barrel is huge. Okay, you can't really see, but you can see when I inspect the weapon in my pit board that it is gone off the screen. And then if I show the weapon off in third person, I guess I can't really do it from this particular angle, but you can kind of see when I'm running with it how like long it is, right? Like, and I jump, and you could just see it's like the weapon's about almost as tall as my character model is, which is pretty tall, right? It's a pretty tall first shotgun. There we go, boom, and boom. It does have like what seems to feel like a slow ADS time. I'm not sure if that's like a Vanguard, like over from Vanguard thing, but like shotguns don't take this long to aim down sight. Like it just is really slow, feels like. Obviously, VATS accuracy is going to be huge with the longest barrel on there. That does help with that at least. And we got a full choke, so I think we hit some shots. We're going to go hit some shots in some combat, though, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, everybody, we're pulling up here on my Zombies Arena arcade mode. Obviously, you know, we shoot some zombies with the double barrel. It's very Call of Duty zombies of us. Like, if we're doing a Call of Duty gun, which we are doing, we shoot some zombies with it in an arena in an arcade fashion where you get points for getting kills. Because you buy ammo here, right? So you'd be like, okay. Right? Trade 100 battle caps for 100 shotgun shells. It's also the cheapest way to buy ammo. We'll spawn in some ghouls. But we also have to be somewhat careful because they do have the fragmentation rounds. They're going to, you know, go hard. But also the reverb's going to be a little nuts. But, you know, it's a shotgun. The double barrel is obviously holding you back a little bit because obviously you only get the 2 shots compared to something like a combat shotgun. But still, nothing quite hits hard. Right? Nothing quite has the ferocity, I guess. It's a good one. To just absolutely destroy everything like that. It's a good time. I mean, it's a double barrel shotgun. Like I said, it's functioning identical essentially from what I know the double barrel in Fallout 4 functions. Like, you just get the benefit of all the extra things. Obviously, we can't even really show off here that our range has been vastly increased, which it has, with this particular version of the shotgun. So it is just a better double barrel shotgun. I'll tell you that. Like, it's not significantly different, but there's nothing about it that is worse. It is just simply better. We're going to do another round just because I like killing zombies with a shotgun, and you're just going to try to do some third-person stuff. Not the biggest fan of third-person in any Bethesda game necessarily. I've played through this entire game in third-person before. It was not fun. It's not more fun. I'll tell you that for sure. Get out of here. Third-person obviously works just fine. You aim it, you put the little dot on the man, and then you go boom. He's a legendary, so that guy got hurt. He didn't die. I missed. You know, that was my fault. I'll tell you, I missed. It's not the shotgun. So hey. Stop. I hurt myself. I mean, he's crippled, though. Like, you can mutate all you want. But that ain't gonna do you no good when you fucking that dead. Duelist. Look at that. Look at that fucking piece of garbage legendary the game gives me. I like just to show those off in the videos because they are garbage and trash. And the game is disrespected by even suggesting that I want them. Is there more? There's definitely more. They're back here. Okay. I do feel a little slow with this weapon, too, though. I don't... Maybe because it is heavy with a really long barrel on there. Obviously, you saw some splash time effect there. I did kill one of the ghouls, and then the other one took a big chunk of damage for standing next to me. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to make it explosive, but it is a double barrel shotgun that's better in every functional way with some more customization in terms of attachments and stuff. That's a good gun. It's a Vanguard Shotty, right? You get some cool scopes on there. I'm not a big fan of scopes on my shotguns as is anyway. You want to hip fire them at close range. But you can absolutely put slugs on here. You can put what is essentially a sniper scope, like a 6 times almost even, and pick people off with that. Obviously no suppressor though, so people are going to know you're sniping at them. But it's a cool gun. I highly recommend you guys check it out for yourselves. If you guys are interested in checking out the Vanguard Shotty for yourselves, make sure to check out the link in the top of the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page and the Nexus mod page right after that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel and you haven't yet already, I would recommend subscribing. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.